video is gonna be me basically answering all these questions that are related to my Nightcore videos, because I kept seeing like the same questions being asked over and over again on those videos, especially the first one. So I'm going to be answering a lot of those questions in this video. So yeah, I got a lot of the same questions being asked on that video, and I really wanted to answer them because I never, like, the way I filmed it, I didn't think it was anything special, but a lot of people really liked it. So yeah, I'm gonna answer questions, and I'm super happy that a lot of people liked that video, and I don't know, I just think it's so cool. First question that I kept seeing a lot is, what camera did I use? So the camera that I used is this one. It's called, I believe, Nexigo. I don't know, I'm probably saying that wrong, but this is the camera that I used. I got this on eBay. No, it was on Amazon for 40 bucks. But okay, if you want this exact camera, I recommend going on eBay because I literally saw this for $10 or less on there. So yeah, this is the camera that I used. I've been using this camera for years now, and I really like it. Nothing special really, it's just a webcam. I'm pretty sure any webcam can work. If you want like that old YouTube video effect, you can literally use any low quality webcam. This is the one that I use, and you just put it on your desktop computer and you can flip it, and yeah, very cool. But the reason why the video looks so like old school YouTube-ish is because, okay, so I started using this editing software called Adobe Premiere Pro. I believe that's what it's called. I forgot the name of the effect, but I'll put it right here or somewhere. But I used that effect, and I just put it all the way up. Well, I was like messing around with it, and I tried to see like what percentage would look good. And it made the video look even more old school, and I really liked that. So yes, the camera did that, but I also put an effect over the video, so it looked even more cooler. You could literally just use this, a webcam, and you'll be fine if you want like that old school YouTube effect. But yeah. Okay, next question. What was I playing on? Okay. So, funny story, I was playing on a Kitty Star DJ mixer thing that I found on Mercari. Mercari is like an online thrift store, and I bought this for 30 bucks. Yeah, this is the little DJ set thing that I use. It's made for kids. So yeah, basically this runs by batteries. I don't even know how many batteries I have in here, but you just put in batteries and you turn it on like so. Okay, let me turn this off because I don't want to blind you guys. Okay, there you go. But yeah, this is how it looks like. Very cool, I guess. It's like the little spinny thing, the little buttons. This is my first time ever owning one of these like DJ things. I don't know, it's just for funsies, nothing serious, but yeah. There's like a comment that was like, oh, I actually bought that for my kid, like for Christmas, blah blah blah. I don't know, I just thought it was super funny. But yeah, this is a kid's DJ freaking mixer thing. I don't know. Next question. Am I a millennial or am I cosplaying a millennial? Not gonna lie, I kind of got offended when people assumed that I was a millennial, because do I really look older than what I actually look like? If I do, that's really sad. But no, I am not a millennial. I just think a lot of millennials forget that Gen Z also grew up with the internet like slowly starting itself, slowly becoming what it is now. And I was on the internet at a very young age, unsupervised. And I found a lot of cool things, like Nightcore. I don't feel comfortable enough to share my age online, so that's just gonna remain as a mystery. Or I can just say that I'm a 3,000-year-old vampire. There you go. But no, I'm not a millennial, okay? But yes, I don't feel comfortable enough sharing my age online, and I hope people can respect that. Although I do share stuff about myself online, I am still a very private person, and I want to keep it that way. I basically already answered this question, but how did I make the video look like that? So, like I said, I started using this new editing software called Adobe Premiere Pro, and I was messing with the effects, and I found that effect. And yeah, I just put it over the video, and yeah, also the webcam helped a lot. Why did I put this again? Whatever, answered it again. I don't know. Okay, next question. Why did I create / what inspired that video? Okay. Let me see. Should I tell you guys like step by step on how I... Okay, I think I'm gonna start here. So, story time. So it was a Monday or Tuesday late at night, and I was just scrolling on TikTok, and I ended up getting this edit of this anime that I really, really love. And they ended up using like this song, this Nightcore song, Angel of Darkness, and it did something to me. I was like, oh my god, I forgot about my Nightcore phase. Let me go listen to it, blah blah blah. So I went on my laptop and I went on YouTube and I just put Angel of Darkness Nightcore, and I was just listening to that song all night long. And then you know how YouTube does like that autoplay? Well, yeah, it was doing that. So I'll finish that song, and then another Nightcore song would play, and I'd be like, oh my god, I forgot about that song. And then another song would play, I'd be like, oh my god, I forgot about that song. So yeah, I was like, okay, if you notice on my YouTube, I sometimes do videos where I share my music, like my favorite music at the moment, and I just sing and dance to my favorite songs. So I wanted to do that with my Nightcore playlist, but I was like, let me make it much more cooler and entertaining or whatever, or much more creative, I guess. So I was like, you know what? Let me pretend to be a DJ. Let me buy like a very cheap DJ set mixer thing, and let me pretend to be a DJ while playing Nightcore. So that's what I did. And I ended up finding this for cheap, I guess. I guess it's pretty cheap. I don't know. It's the cheapest thing that I could find. And yeah, honestly, the little lights just came with the mixer. I wasn't thinking of buying lights. So I'm really, really glad that that came with the lights, because I feel like that really added to the video. But yeah, so what inspired that video? That freaking edit. And I hope I have it saved on my phone so I could put it in the video. It's such a good edit. Oh, and I also created that video because I thought Nightcore was dying. That's why the title says Nightcore never dies, because I felt like Nightcore was dying, because I feel like no one really talks about Nightcore anymore, or if they do, they put it as sped up and not Nightcore. So, I don't know. And honestly, I just missed Nightcore a lot. So, yeah. The last time I listened to Nightcore after not listening to it for years was actually in 2021. I randomly decided to listen to Nightcore again, and I really, really missed it, but I didn't do anything about it. But in 2024, I rediscovered it again, and I was like, okay, let me do something about this. I don't know. But I never thought that many people miss Nightcore. Just reading the comments that you guys have left on that video, I love reading like those big paragraph comments, because it just shows like how much that video means to you guys, and it's like so insane to me that that video impacted so many people's life, and it made them reminisce the past. And I don't know. I'm just so happy that I made that video. And to be honest, I just did that video for fun. I had so much fun filming that video. It was literally just me dancing to music that I really like. And yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. It felt like I was back in time again, playing on my mom's old Windows computer, desktop computer, playing Flash games while I have Nightcore in the background playing. And it really made me miss those times a lot. But yeah, that's why I created that video. I'm gonna show you how I filmed the video, how I had my setup for the video. Okay, so this is the little setup. So I had my DJ mixer on top of my Domo plushie, and this table right here, and I was sitting right here, right? And I had my camera up there, and yeah, this was the setup. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is how I filmed it. And I had my phone in here, and my headphones were actually connected to my phone, and that's where the music was coming from. Nothing was playing from here. This thing was completely quiet. So I had it on silent, and I was just clicking random buttons with the lights on. Oh, sorry, I don't want to blind you. But yeah, that's literally all that was happening on this. It's kind of embarrassing, but honestly, I'm just working with whatever I had, and it worked. So, and another thing I want to mention, which is so painfully obvious, is that I'm not an actual DJ. If you watch the video, you don't even have to closely watch the video, you can see that I'm just clicking random buttons and spinning the little wheel thing. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm not an actual DJ. I was just pretending to be a DJ for a day. I was playing pretend. And yes, there will be a part 3 to the Nightcore video series, and I think that's going to be the last one that I'm ever going to make. But I want to save that video for the 1-year anniversary of the first Nightcore video. So it's not going to be up until December of this year. And that will be the last Nightcore video. Or I might make a part 4 and that will be the final, but I think part 3 will be the final. So just wait until December of this year for part 3 of the Nightcore series. And no, I do not have Discord. I do have a Discord, but it's private. It's only for my close friends. And so I don't have a public Discord. And no, I don't have TikTok. I do have a TikTok, but it's just for my close friends. And I don't even post on there. It's just so I can send my friends funny TikToks and like edits. So no, I don't have a public TikTok account. The only social media that I have, and they're always linked down below in my videos, but it's Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, and I believe that's it, right? Yeah, I don't have Twitter. I refuse to use Twitter. I don't like Twitter. It's confusing to me. It's boring to me, so no Twitter. Oh, and Depop, where I sell clothes sometimes. Oh, and I also want to mention this because I feel like it's gonna shock a lot of people and surprise a lot of people, but I've actually never been to a club before or a rave. I know, crazy. But if I find out that there's a Nightcore club or a Nightcore rave anywhere in my state, I definitely want to go. I don't know, I feel like that's just so rare and won't exist. I don't know. Hopefully one day I'll get to experience that in real life. But for now, I just have my Nightcore videos. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to mention in my video. Hopefully I didn't miss anything that I wanted to mention, because when I'm editing this, I know it's going to bother me. But yeah, I hope I answered a lot of your guys' questions. I'm not gonna say my age, okay? So stop asking. Okay, that's it. Bye!